Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you my favorite farming area. It's on the moon. A lot of people have already done it, so I'm not taking credit for it. It's called the Dark Beyond. It is my favorite mission to farm. You can sit there, do it for an hour if you have the patience to do it, and you can rack up a lot of glimmer if you have black wax because you're going to be facing Hive, and black wax for 10 minutes will help you pick up more glimmer, which is very helpful in this mission. You can sit there and do this over and over and over. The only thing you got to remember is do not kill the knight. Do not kill him. You can kill everybody else, just do not kill the knight. After you kill all the thralls and all the other little acolytes or whatever, just let him kill you, and then just keep doing the process over and over and over until you feel as though you got enough glimmer. After doing this for, I don't know, you can do it for as long as you want, really, but I mean, do it on level 9 is what everybody says to do it. I don't think it really matters per se, but I always stick to level 9 just because that's what I've always heard from other people. You do it on level 9, you go through it, you do it for about an hour, you can rack up like 4,000 glimmer or something like that. So it's a nice little mission to do, especially if you have, you know, time on your side to actually do it. Let's see. So I'm going to show you where it's at. It's right here in the very top. Dark Beyond, as you guys can see. You know, this is another one, right? Is it the Shrine of Orcs? I think the Shrine of Orcs is another one you can do. I don't prefer that one. I think that one's actually kind of doesn't give you as much. Sword of Crota is a good one if you ever want to finish off the bounties where it's like kill 10 Hive Ultras or Majors. But the Dark Beyond is the best one I have found. So you change your level. You can do 20 if you want, or level 9. Level 9 is what everybody says to do. So like I said, we'll go ahead and start that. And I guess just watch, see. I'm not going to record a whole hour of me doing it, but I'll record a little bit of, you know, going through and doing it once or twice or something like that. And then I'll cut through, like I won't record the whole thing I'm doing, I'll play for a little while, and then I'll skip to the very end after I go back to the tower, and you guys can see how much glimmer I have after I'm done. So, alright, here we go.
I used to look up here at night and wonder what the Hive were doing. But the only activity I could ever pick up was hazy, like it was blocked or buried. The Guardian came here, searching for a way into the Hive Fortress. But he just disappeared. Let's pick up his trail. His last known coordinates are up ahead.
I'm gonna mention really quick, my character, I am playing the Warlock class. Using a scout rifle. I mean, you can see all the stuff that I've got. It's nothing fancy, nothing major, whatever. Right now I'm trying to max out my Voidwalker class. I've only got a few things left to do for it. Personally, I do enjoy playing as the Warlock. I think it's a very nice class. It's kind of fun to do. But anyways, I wanted to show you my glimmer count right now. It's 1471. So by the end of the video, after I've gone through and done this as many times as I'm going to do it, we're going to see how much higher I can get that, and just so you guys can actually see what I have right now, so that way you know how much I'll go up.
The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house. Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost. was looking for the remains of an old colony base. Not too far. Maybe he's still there. Fallen. We're being hunted.
Grenade. Come over here. And yeah, as you can kind of tell, I've done this quite a few times, so I do know what I'm doing.
You can grab your Sparrow now. We're linked.
Okay.
The colony base he was
There's
looking
gonna be a
for
guy
should be
coming
on
up
the
through
other
here
side
with
of
this
the ridge.
bike, so you let him get a little closer, and then you go ahead and skewer him off there. Now, if you have any bounties to do, like, headshot so many of one type of enemy or whatever, this is a good way to do it. This mission, especially if it's high oriented. But I mean, even if it is fallen, you'll still get a lot of fallen kills just in these little parts. So you can kind of milk it, take your time, go through and let them respawn. And just keep doing it until you get all the headshots you want, or let's say you have to do so many of those 2 kills with the fusion rifle, which is one of the bounties that I really don't care for. Not because it's hard or anything, just wasting my time. But this mission itself will give you that, because you're going to have a lot of chances to get 2 kills in one, or even 3 or 4 kills at some point using a fusion rifle in this next part once we get to it. And so it kind of gives you a little bit of a advantage, kind of. It's almost like cheating, but this is equivalent to boosting, I guess. Some people would say, but I mean, if the game, the way it's made, is you really need to have Glimmer. You need to have all these other tiny ass engrams so you can, dismantle all the weapons, get all the weapon parts so you can upgrade everything.
This is
so
where he was headed.
It's kind of a good way to do it. You'll be able to get all the stuff you need so you can get the upgrades. You'll be able to pick up a lot of really crappy things that you don't really need. So consider it boosting, consider it whatever you want. It's a good way to gain experience in playing the game and kind of boosting up your abilities.
Looks like
he
set up camp here.
So
let's see what he left behind. His notes. They're all about a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Now, if you guys haven't already heard about the patch that's going to be coming out, I definitely recommend you guys checking it out. It's going to be kind of a nice one. I think everybody's kind of waiting for it. If you have the Destiny app on your phone or your iPod or whatever you have, you can read about it there.
Up ahead, Guardian down.
But anyways, this is where you're going to go to. You guys will probably recognize the mission. You have the dead Guardian right here. You'll revive him. It's not a huge issue. I mean, it's a simple thing to do, but the process is... it takes a little bit, so... you go through these stupid cutscenes, which I hate the fact that you can't skip. That's probably one of my only major, like... I don't know what you want to call it, problems with the game. That, and
There's nothing left.
The kind of compatibility for multiplayer, like, I don't necessarily care for the Crucible, but it's only because of the fact that it's 3-on-3. I would prefer being able to go in, you know, I mean, certain game modes, yeah, are a little different, but I'd prefer every single time, every one of them being, you know, a 6-on-6 match or something like that, so...
We may want to move back.
Alright, so this is going to be where you're going to just continually do this part over and over and over. You're not going to have to watch the cutscene over and over if you guys haven't already done this. I apologize if I sound a little
We've
rusty
woken
here,
the hive!
cruddy. I'm getting over this like allergy kind of sickness thing. Alright, so the Hive Knight right there, you're not going to kill him. So everything else you know. Yeah, if you guys are trying to do any bounties or any of the trophies for like get, you know, the 25 precision kills on the Hive or any of those, this is an excellent place to do it. You'll be able to sit here and take everything off, and it takes no time at all. I mean, you can see my gun is, it just devastates all of these. You don't have to try hard at all. I've seen a couple guys do this where they literally just straight aim on the spot, and they pretty much just destroyed everything. I mean, they can take all the hits, all the damage, everything, and it's no big deal, but their armor rating's quite a bit better than mine. My other issue with Destiny right now is after you get to level 20, they make it a little bit difficult for you to level up. I mean, a lot of people are already, you know, pretty high, but unless you really play, you know, the Crucible a lot, it's hard for you to get any of your armor to be any of the special armor for you to give you that added advantage. So it does kind of suck, but I enjoy the game itself. You'll see he's posted down the trail, but if you go ahead and take out those guys, take out him. And as long as you don't kill him, you're fine. Just let him kill you. Alright. So one thing that I forgot to do is to activate my black wax, which is not a big deal, but I'm going to keep doing this, and I will bring you guys up to speed once I go back to... Alright guys, so after
The ghost is dead,
43
but I can still
minutes
read some of its memories.
of
The
waiting,
Hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth.
I finally
We need
decided
to
to
stop
finish
them.
it, and we're gonna go back to the tower, and we're gonna see exactly how much Glimmer I earned, and see what else I earned, because I know I got a few, at least blue engrams, which I believe are the rares. There's no bounties that I had anything to do with, so that was a little bit of a bummer. But 815 kills, 195 ability kills, 224 precision kills. You're not going to get any rewards. One thing I have noticed about doing it on level 9 is after your black wax runs out, if you are just killing thralls, you are not going to get any glimmer from what I've noticed. So there may be a benefit to doing it at level 20. I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go to the tower, just check out how much glimmer I earned just from what I did. So 40 minutes, and I believe I earned a little over 2,500 glimmer, maybe. Maybe I might have had more, I'm not sure. Depending on how much black wax you had, I only had one to start with, one or two or something like that, and you run out of it pretty quick from doing it. But if you kill the hallowed acolytes, sometimes they'll drop one, so I do encourage you to try and have more black wax before you do it. Otherwise it makes it a little bit harder to, you know, go through the whole thing and then not really get much out of it. You know, I don't want you guys to waste your time doing something and not to earn anything. So I do recommend trying to have an excess amount of black wax before you get to, you know, doing the mission, because it will take, you know, black wax to give you what you need. You will also pick up these silken codexes from them, which, I mean, as you guys know, it gives you 2,000 glimmer, which is also nice. I believe I already have that. You guys have it for me. Let's see, 213. I will take this one for sure. It's 213. So, yeah. Every now and then you'll pick up a blue engram, which is nice. You pick up a lot of greens, which is nice just to be able to tear shit apart. As you can see, I'm working on getting this one finished up. Well, this one almost have everything. I just need some more weapon parts. This will be my next kind of bigger thing. That's not really useful to me. But other than that, yeah, you guys have seen, I'm sure you guys have noticed other people doing these things, so it's not like it's a huge issue. But anyways, the whole reason I talked to you guys about this, but here's my total amount of glimmer. I mean, granted, let's just forget about what I just took apart to get glimmer. You don't get much, but basically I earn anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 in 40 minutes, so it's not bad. It's a nice amount of glimmer to just rack up on. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll try to start posting things a little bit more frequently. I know I've been off a little bit. Work's been a little bit crazy and some school stuff.